I'm going to take you all for a very short walk, and I think we'll see something that a lot of you will find quite lovely, actually. Don't need a taxi, we're going to go for a little walk. It's a lovely day here in Benfleet, the sun's shining. It's warm enough, and as we can see there's a bit of a breeze, little bit of a breeze. Now we've got some temptations to walk past the Hoy and Helmet pub, and on this side the Half Crown pub, but we're not going in either of those. Oh no. This is a much better place to visit than either of those pubs, isn't it? Let's see what's going on here today. Well, the first thing we see is this magnificent horse chestnut tree with the conkers growing nicely, beginning to swell. But that's not what we've come to look at. Look at this magnificent entrance to the church. It's a very ancient porch, built in oak, beautifully built in oak, and surrounded by a bower of flowers. That's rather lovely, isn't it? And the church is open. Look at this. Look. This is a flower that I know as Love Lies Bleeding. There is a posh Latin name for it, but for the life of me I can't remember what it is. Now, as part of the fundraising efforts for maintaining and improving the fabric of this beautiful old church, they're having a flower festival. And look at these magnificent blooms, spears of gladioli, sunflowers. That's rather lovely, isn't it? That allium, it's a relative of the common onion and the leek, but they're quite spectacular, aren't they? Now, I don't normally get this close to the altar, but today we are allowed. Of course, normally it would only be the priest that would get this close, but just today we're allowed. Previous video I quickly took some pictures of this stained glass, and to my embarrassment I didn't record who these are. Now this is King Charles I, King of England, famously beheaded by the English Parliament. And to the left, Thomas Cranmer, who was Archbishop of Canterbury from 1489, oh he lived 1489 to 1556. So that's who those two windows commemorate. Another place that I don't normally get, the pulpit, but today instead of a priest preaching we have a beautiful floral display. Well,